Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Here, Albazi's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. Hook to the head, lands flush there by Albazi. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together.
Whoa! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting...
He hurt him again. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out. Beautiful job getting those hands on.
And there's a takedown attempt. Under a minute now to go. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Here Albazi gets crushed with that hook. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Big power shot there. 10 seconds to go in the round. Just missed on the overhand left. Good head movement there. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Albazi's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues.
All
right, so there's the end of the round, and
on one side,
thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the
speed, they need to turn this shit off.
Turn this shit off. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is swinging punches.
Damn.
Round 2 here. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both these fighters. Let's see if you can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, good block there. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Nice. Nicely done.
Let me go.
Out of range with that one. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more.
Bitch.
Oh, he's wobbling now. You cannot sit in this position.
Man, get the fuck out of here. How the fuck he get up that fast? Fucking sneaking, bro.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. And blocks the shot there. Nice body kick there.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Here Albazi's bleeding heavily from the mouth.
Oh! That's
that knee.
Up on him for sure.
Well, he was able to block that one.
He's running like a boss, man.
Well, you got to think he's he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and it's really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in Compton.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to you right now, inspired with the video, to look at beauty in action. And he was the one who caused all the reactions.
Pretty significant well to the left side. All right, 45 seconds. Oh, there it is. This might be.
You know what I'm saying? So he keeps running like a bitch, man. That shit here. Say, I hate welterweight. Why you gonna fucking play welterweight? You keep running like a bitch and shit. On that bullshit. Running like a phone and shit. You gonna try to ground that shit.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe, by year's end, could just be the king of the lightweight division. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Ian Machado there, he gets caught with that punch. Leg kick lands. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Both fighters start to open up a little bit. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for a strike to land.
All these people play the same fucking way.
Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Ian Machado there, his nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 90 seconds to go. Quick entry to get. Oh!
Big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberate.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
1 minute.
Nice
jab. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advancements. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Uppercut is true. What a start. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way.
Running like a bitch, man.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to. That's how he goes to the top, and now his opponent changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, the single got to a high box.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Side control now. Nicely done. Machado Garrett gets back up here. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. Double hook shot. Nice kick.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to respect those high leg kicks whatsoever, despite the obvious physical damage we have seen.
And you can see it early, John. Very early you saw that he was almost dismissive of that attack. But I believe that now we're getting to a point where if he doesn't address it, he's going to get finished with leg kicks.
Well, no feel-out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on legs.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Ian Machado carries back in side control here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. There he goes. He's back again.
This double leg shot.
Oh, he slams him to the ground.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here. He's got to be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to strip. You got to get up and hit to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial.
Ready.
Third round underway. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Trademark inside leg kick there by Islam Makhachev.
My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice punch there. Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he has. He should have got the right finish in that.
back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tango tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's wonderful.
Lead left by Ian Machado Garrett. How come is this? Both men going for the finish. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Nice transition.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat. Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Just missing the left there.
He's running.
Makhachev's mouth is just dripping blood everywhere. That is as bad a cut as I have seen in recent memory. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a referee or doctor stoppage here soon.
Oh, nice. Nice. Nice jab.
Well, he is really starting to...
The biggest shot that he's
Yeah, come on, he supposed to. Oh, bro.
Able to check the high kick. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that
Bitch.
we might get a stoppage here soon.
Get your ass off my store.
That's it. Holy smokes. How about it? Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight.
That's what's gonna happen to him for real. Yeah, so I get this bitch ass beat. Yeah, he's running like a hoe and shit. Chasing this nigga around the damn screen.
Ready, fight? Ready.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Nice straight right lands. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke up. Forward in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on them and start creating some action.
Back kick there. Huge block there.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because you start reaching down to catch that kick. Here comes the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He was able to block that shot.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Right, then a left. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes on top.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Right, Champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
He's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and no shot.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it moving high, and now he's got hurt bad. Nice push to the head. I mean, is this thing on repeat? How
Thing
many
is, he's
times
running.
did you say punch to the
Oh,
head?
Second round, straight ahead.
oh, this is so
All right, so the
fucking
round is over.
irritating.
You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eye. All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Right now, he seems lost to it. Great block there.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yes, get worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far.
Oh, goodness, bro. Oh, no. That's that. What is this right here? Style, performance, real stamina, real damage. Real damage, real stamina. So what is this one?
Stand up and bang, striking only.
Oh, this is changing them.
Game style.
Gameplay. What is this?
They play
I'll put my some glasses there. I want to see how these. I want to do some fucking kicks and punches and shit. I don't want you fighting back. What is this? in this. Don't this mean, what does this mean right here? Practice your against AI.
AI behavior.
I don't want him striking me. I don't know which one to put.
This is to practice.
I know, but he can stand there. Basics.
Skill. What about the last one?
I just added on that. Let me see. This one I worked on the better on. I don't want him moving at all. I want him coming after me. See, he's still fucking moving. I want that bitch to win. Alright, so practice set. What is this? AI.
Skill free.
What is this?
Your opponent remains still.
That's
Does not attack.
That's what I want. I'm trying to learn kick combos and shit. What is it?
Why?
Float the light on and see what it is. Is it a spider?
Oh, it's a mosquito.
Get it. Hurry up, man, before it go away.
Yes.
Oh.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here is Jon Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card.
Quick level change.
Rotates the line. Way through the air. What a massive takedown. In the half guard.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Jones is able to transition back to side control now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. It's tight.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Effective punch there by Silva, lands flush. Oh, he gets hit by a huge strike, and now he chooses to be the tiebreaker to touch.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams it down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at him. Oh, submission attempts and bunches tonight. Oh, compromising. So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Well, Silva's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, and again, there's another massive knee. Switch kick to the body by Jones. Hard shots landing on both sides here. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, big head kick there. Jones's uppercut is blocked. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Nice kick to the body. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rosenstrike and Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay unless your lip is hanging off like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on it. Over the top, this fight's going to go to this.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course, but he mixed it up. He went high with his corner guard, he went low, and now he's got to work very bad. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Ain't no way his stamina thing would go down.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Quick level change.
That was a slick transition. Oh, right into mount.
Silva's in half court. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Silva gets back up. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, hip toss to get him down. Well, Silva's really donating a lot of blood right now. It appears as though most of it is coming from that cut on his lip. Nothing ideal about it.
He got the turnover in that kick.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
To the body and it lands. Well, earlier in the round, he could.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness, even beyond his team right now.
Silva's really bleeding badly from his.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
We approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round.
Nice straight left hand.
Well, you know this is the hurt business. Both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it showed. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Right side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip, as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad. And you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now, this fight is going to be stopped. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when it lands there.
He's supposed to bang on him. He got a bloody fucking face.
That gets to the target. He has not been
Taking all
responsible
fucking
defensively,
days.
and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
All right, here we go, third and final round. That shot is blocked by Silva. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. Well, Silva's an absolutely bloody mess right now. Cut man knows he's got his work cut out for him between rounds. Lands the kick to the body there. Silva's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, great block there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a beautiful goal in a big moment in this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Silva gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked
Now you
out
wanna
or
cheat.
you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go with the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Oh, no. I thought this was still bad for him.
Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Silva gets lit up by that straight punch. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight. And offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. Oh, great reversal to top position by Jones. Oh, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mom's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Let me go, dog. Dude, keep running this shit. Man, you fucking lost. No way you supposed to keep getting up. Getting this ass with hard punches. So, oh, this guy fucking shit. Tell you, bro. Like he was collaring and all that shit.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one action. We'll see how Alex Pineda chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack tonight. Leg kicks are truly the stuff of legend, and he doesn't throw it full force, just touching that lead leg, and oftentimes all it takes is one to change the complexion of the entire fight. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Doing a nice job elevating with those knees. Pineda's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there and closed quickly. Able to land there with the straight left. And there's another straight. It's there by Pineda. Oh, connects with another uppercut. So that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I would bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Akhmedov's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look good. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job.
He quit. I'm looking shit. His hands off my spine. Fucking play this shit.
Pretty favorable matchup here for the all-time great George Rush St. Pierre. He's already in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not resting on his laurels. Believes that the jab is going to be the key tonight, and eventually that will set up his takedowns and potentially a fight-ending choke. But George St. Pierre sees a lot of advantages in this welterweight matchup tonight.
I guess he about to cheat or something, man.
Checks the leg kick. Inside leg kick lands there. Continues to throw that inside leg kick.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Oh, tagged him with the uppercut. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Nice leg kick. Oh, right hand land. There you go.
Able to block that one.
It's those leg kicks that's eating them alive.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect,
and back to his feet.
It's a good right hand right there.
Back and forth we go. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking.
St. Pierre's really having a hard time putting weight on that leg now. You can see the obvious limp, and a lot of that is due to the leg kicks, courtesy of his opponent. Lead with that offer.
There it is again. Look at that.
That's true.
Big knee.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee. Way to hide that leg kick.
Under a minute to go in the round. While St. Pierre's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Can't imagine how good that must taste.
Oh,
Gets
shit.
back to his feet.
Big shot to the head.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Oh, big knee. What a fight so far. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe... All right, let us get you some briefing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Do you believe it? This next round is underway in the previous round.
Yes.
Right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he hits the Superman punch. And he blocks the shot there. St. Pierre's mouth. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do.
Oh, come on, man. I had this thing on the ground. No way.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done.
Man, come on. He ain't got no stamina, dog.
One more strike.
Fuck off me, dog. He's cheating, dog.
This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. Punches.
Hey, this is
I
fucking
mean,
cheating
being
on
there,
this shit.
watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list his performance alongside that,
How the fuck is he getting
how this guy's
up?
fighting tonight.
Fucking cheating.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Back to his feet. Well, a really good second round for him thus far.
His face is bloody as fuck. And he's still fucking winning and shit.
Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Caught that kick there.
Bullshit.
Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Oh, well placed with the uppercut there. St. Pierre gets... That's it!
Fucking cheating. Look at his face, bro.
I mean, you gotta be
Supposed
kidding
to
me
be
with that
out of
knockout.
here.
That is not the #1 play on SportsCenter.
No way you supposed to win that shit. Fucking cheating and shit. Sick of these guys, bro.